Another Saturday, another yard sale pickup haul. This one was a multi-family one. I didn't pick up that much. I mostly picked up books, but let's go over the few things that were not books, and these are the only things that were not books. We got Saturday Night Live, the best of Mike Myers, one of my favorite comedians. And this has got the original Wayne's World skits that the movie was based on. Saturday Night Live, the best of Chris Rock, another good one. And Saturday Night Live, one of my personal, absolute favorite comedians. Shame he's no longer with us. Chris Farley. Fat guy in a little coat. Just love this guy. So yeah, those were those each $1 each, and the rest of the books were about 50 cents. These were a lot of geeky books. There were a lot of like novelizations of Fantastic Four, Hellboy, the movies, Born Identity books, Predator, Star Trek, Star Wars. I only picked up a few though, and they had Predator, different things. So I picked up a few of them. I didn't pick up all the ones. First one here is, I believe this is the book that the Bourne franchise is, like the first one that the movies are based on. I'm not exactly sure, but I picked this up. That was 50 cents, so I will be checking out that. Next one here is Predator, the Turnabout. This looked like an interesting novel and I like Predator, so 50 cents, bam. And it was like the only Predator novel that they had. Had some Terminator ones, actually. And then most rest of these are Star Wars, because you know me, Star Wars, gotta have it all. But I did pick up all the Star Wars ones they had. Star Wars, The Joiner King. So yeah, looked interesting. I love Han Solo, so had to have this one. And this was a new trilogy featuring featuring the heroes of the new Jedi Order. Ooh, really excited to check that one out. I haven't read a lot of Star Wars novels, actually, and then I'm going to pull some of these stickers off here. And I picked up Star Wars, an Imperial Command novel, 501 first. So, yeah, that one looks really interesting. I really like this cover. Like, is this what the new Sith Troopers are based on? This cool-looking cover? That'd actually be interesting to find out. People forget that the new movies, even though this expanded universe isn't canon anymore, it kind of never really was canon in the first place, and they do take a lot of information in those novels and characters and ideas and put them into the new movies. Star Wars Republic Commando 000. That one looks pretty cool. And finally, Star Wars Command True Colors. So yeah, these all look super interesting, and I'm gonna read them and check them out. And don't know if I'll do videos on them, but they do look interesting, and I'm excited to have all those. I'm gonna, I want to start collecting Star Trek and Star Wars novels. I didn't pick up any Star Trek novels. I should have picked up the Star Trek ones instead of the Born Identity, but I didn't. That's yeah. But I'm gonna check out. But I'm a big fan of Star Wars, as you guys know. So I was really excited to have all these. And the Predator novel looked cool, so I'm gonna read all that. And this big one here looks super interesting. And my boy, Han Solo, he's on the cover. By the way, they just announced a Lando series starring Donald Glover coming to Disney Plus, which sounds awesome. And I'm going to watch that. And he was great as Lando in the movie. Really enjoyed Lando in that movie. So, hell yeah, I'm hyped. My boy Lando. Woo! Sexy Lando. Come on, we all agree that Lando's pretty sexy. He's the sexiest Star Wars character. Actually, no, that's Chewbacca. I'm gonna end this video off before I embarrass myself even more. Talk about how sexy Star Wars characters are. You know what? Vader is pretty sexy. That lightsaber, ooh. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, that's enough of the creepy stare.